Hi everyone, this is Amanda Lockwood, and this presentation is on technology tools for math. Today we'll be looking at 4 different types of technology tools. But first of all, why are math tech tools important? The first thing is it's engaging for students. This is the 21st century, technology is everywhere, and they'll be using technology when they leave our schools and go into the real world. So getting them used to working with technology and doing something that they enjoy while they're learning a new concept or practicing a concept is always helpful. Another thing is that there's numerous ways to learn and practice math concepts and skills with technology. And lastly, technology helps to provide immediate feedback, which allows students and teachers to more easily focus on learning in specific ways and targeting specific concepts or problems. So the first one we'll be looking at today is called Dreambox. Dreambox is an engaging, individualized online tool that has students travel through different places and accomplish tasks in order to move forward. They are able to personalize the character they see as they travel through different levels. Students are able to work on a wide range of math concepts and skills based on their own personal needs. Each activity logs numerous types of data into the Dreambox program, and it provides insight into a student's strengths and weaknesses that will be used to help ensure the program targets instruction where it's needed most. Some additional Dreambox details are that they provide Common Core standard space lessons for grades K through 8. They offer individualized, differentiated instruction based on individual responses, which basically means students get to work at their own pace, and instruction is based on this individual student needs. There are 3 separate grades-based environments for different age levels to help ensure that all students are engaged. And the other thing of note is this program is not cheap. The parent pricing, which they offer on their website, shows that it's between $13 per month for one student or $20 per month for up to 4 students. And you have to get a quote for any classroom or school-wide pricing. So I'm not sure how much exactly that is, but we can just assume not cheap. One of the other cool things they do offer is several different types of reports. Here are a couple samples you can see for both teachers and for long-term progress from grades K through up. Moving on, the next online tool we'll look at is called the National Library of Virtual Manipulatives. They offer a vast amount of online manipulatives and games that are separated on their website by concept and grade level. As you can see here, with using the grade 6 through 8 algebra option, there are about 20 different choices and tools students can use to help master various algebraic concepts. This specific activity helps students develop the understanding that all operations performed on one side of an equation must occur on the other to ensure a balanced equation. This also provides an easy visual way for students to solve for x. Some important details about the National Library of Virtual Manipulatives, or the NLVM, is that it's a group of interactive web-based virtual manipulatives. They are separated out by type and grade level ranging from K through 12, and there are over 100 types of manipulatives. Many of them are used, again, in different ways to accommodate for different concepts or grade level understanding. One thing that we should be aware of is that there is no assessment application for teachers. There are no usernames, no accounts, etc. It's just you go online, you use the tools, and then you're done. So any assessment is going to have to be done either visually by the teacher, or you're going to have to implement some additional process where they take a screenshot or something like that to show that they've completed the work and understand the concept. Um, the one positive thing is that the web version is totally free. They have an app available, but it can be used offline, and that's $29.95, and that's just a one-time fee, so that's fantastic if you choose to do that. But otherwise, everything is totally free. Next, we're going to look at a tool called Starfall. This tool can be used for pre-K through second grade for students to help develop both math and reading skills. Although we're only looking at the math side of it today, just make a mental note of this tool's capabilities if you're thinking of teaching young students.
Now
Here's a
we
sample
will
activity.
build a robot. 10 ones in each row. 10 rows in 100.
My daughter's actually used this tool before, and she really enjoyed being able to use technology to work on place value like we're seeing here. Although students are able to use real cubes to build numbers like we're seeing here, this program helps students to focus on the concept in lieu of getting distracted with the cubes themselves. Using something like this in conjunction with real blocks would probably be best so that they understand the physical, having that in front of them as well as being able to utilize it on the computer. Some important details about Starfall are that it offers math and reading for pre-K through grade 2. There are several free options for each grade level as well as math songs. And then they also offer something called a Teacher's Lounge where they offer targeted math worksheet generators and supporting materials in English language arts. Here's a sample of what some of the math worksheets look like that you're able to create and modify for your class. Additionally, this is a nonprofit organization, so their classroom subscription is at $150 a year, which is very, very reasonable compared to a lot of the other ones I've seen when doing my research. And then they have some select free things that are still available if you don't sign up for an account. The final tool we're going to look at is Let's Go Learn. This online tool spends a few moments to teach a concept before asking students to do any work. It's often paired with a song, so you'll see a little bit of both here.
There are 3 dogs in the park. 2 more join them. How many dogs are in the park? Let's count them all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We added 3 plus 2 equals 5. Addition is bringing together 2 numbers to make a bigger number. The sign for addition is a plus sign, and the answer goes after the equal sign. Let's do some more. 2 little birds sitting in a tree. Another bird joined them in that tree. 2 birds, let's count them all together. 1, 2.
After the short concept presentation, students are able to practice using different types of virtual manipulatives and games. They work to earn points that help them move towards higher levels. Some of the important details for Let's Go Learn are that they provide assessments and differentiated instruction for elementary math concepts all the way through algebra. This site also offers reading and comprehension tools, but we obviously didn't focus on those today. What this unique also about this site is that it provides mastery levels to the teacher and administration for numerous items, and they're broken down to provide insight and suggestions as to what the student should work towards. One of the largest benefits to using this tool in the classroom are all of the reporting options. This tool allows for highly detailed assessment information, as well as the ability for teachers to assign specific work to students that will show up as they go through the program. Work can be assigned for individual students as well as for an entire class. There are numerous types of reports available for parents, teachers, and administrators, such as the ones you're seeing here. Lastly, you should know that this tool is not cheap. The assessment only version can be purchased for about $299 for up to 30 students, but full services on this site are over $1,500 per classroom per year. I'm sure there are other types of discounts and stuff that they offer, but you should just basically know you're probably not pulling $1,500 out of your pocket just for your classroom. This would be something that your district or your school would implement. I hope you enjoyed learning about some of the fun and interactive math tools that are available right now. And that's all. Thank you.